Advisor is pleased to be joined by Adam Fitzner, Principal with Corinthian Capital Group. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Adam, talk to us a little bit about your company and what you specifically do with the company.
Sure. So Corinthian is a lower middle market private equity fund that invests in businesses that are typically owned and managed by entrepreneurs or families. And my role with the company as a principal, I help find new opportunities, help diligence those opportunities, and once we make investments in the companies, I'm involved as a board member and help try to grow and improve the business as much as possible.
And you're a well-established company based right here in New York.
Yes, we are.
Okay, tell us about auctions and what sellers can do to protect themselves.
So I think homework's the most important thing that a seller can do. Really try to understand the buyers that they're dealing with. Have as many conversations with them, in-depth conversations as you go through the process, and also try to do reference checks early and often in the process. I think a lot of people wait too long to really look at other situations that have invested in, both good situations and bad situations, to try to get feedback on how the sponsor conducted themselves.
How has M&A activity changed over the last couple of years?
Things have become much more competitive. I think most people are running auction processes now. That's really the new norm in the middle market and lower middle market. And as a result of that, there's a lot of money, both strategic and financial money, that's out there chasing opportunities right now. And as a result, it's just become very competitive.
And do you see that going into the future, the same thing with all this activity?
I think that'll continue to be, like I said, the new norm for the next couple of years.
And so since this is such it's so competitive right now, what do you do to stay ahead of that, stay on top of it, and be the best firm out there for these people?
Sure. So our firm tries to focus on adding value once we make the acquisition. And so that's really adding operational expertise, strategic expertise, financial expertise to really help professionalize the business and help the business take itself to the next level, either by getting into new product areas, new markets, new opportunities that can take the business in a new direction. But ultimately things that all add significant value to the business and the next person that we would ultimately sell the business to.
And these transactions can be very lengthy.
They can. I just went through a process that took over a year.
Wow. Well, thank you so much for being with us today, and thank you for your insight into this. We really appreciate that.